The digital has been used to address major planet-wide issues: water resources, energy. The digital has also become a major political force over the last 4 or 5 years. Understanding those possibilities and understanding those issues is critical for us all as a society as we move forward in this century.
The background to the Digital Economy programme is really about how, as new technologies come forward, they start to have an impact in society, and also then how society would like to shape the technologies of the future. So we could look at social networking, which is now widely recognised as an important new sociological phenomenon. We also want to understand how the changes it could be having socially then could get fed back into the next generation of the technology.
The Research Council's established 3 hubs where interdisciplinary work can take place and where the problems of the digital economy can be addressed by different disciplines from different perspectives. So we're one of those hubs, and each of the hubs have a different focus. So other hubs look at issues of inclusion or the rural. For us, it's about what we call the lifelong contextual footprint. That's a kind of strange phrase, but what we mean by that is that as we all go through life, we increasingly leave a digital trace behind us. Previously, that's been reflected in our online activities, the emails we send, the searches we do. Increasingly, particularly with use of mobile phones, it's about more and more of our lives. Where we have been, who we've phoned, how fast we walk, how slow. All of these things are now able to be captured or derived from our everyday activities. So we will know more about all of this, and it will be with us for much, much longer. That raises real possibilities of economic benefit, but it also raises foundational problems about privacy, trust and security. Between those 2 things is where we want to understand and develop new services.
The research councils have recognised that society faces some major challenges. Let's take energy. The future energy markets are unclear, but what we do know is that digital technology will play a key part in enabling the future energy scenarios, whether they be understanding people's behaviour in homes and adapting supply and demand to energy availability, whether it be changing people's travel behaviour. The digital technology and the information, understanding people's behaviours and how they respond to this, is critical to those future scenarios.
Understanding what people do and then using this for their benefit or using this to gain revenue is the core of what's happening here. By tracking your activity levels through the day, you might be able to tell people whether they're leading too sedentary a life and perhaps should exercise some more. Alternatively, by understanding their shopping patterns, you can actually target advertising and target marketing for them and generate income and revenue that way. What's critical here though is that both the social and the economic side work in tandem.
One of the other things that we look at is the business models that underlie these new services. A commercial entity will always try and achieve a monopoly position. However, we also need to understand what a marketplace would look like when there was competition introduced, because competition is widely viewed as being healthy for a market. And so this is the sort of research that commercial entities often don't wish to engage in because it's not directly in their commercial interest, but it is in society's interest to understand what the marketplaces are for these information products of the future. The UK economy is a knowledge-based economy. Whether it's advanced manufacturing, we use our understanding of materials and science and technology to build high-value products. This is why this research is vital, to understand where the future markets are going to be for these new products.
In the first decade of this century, we've already seen a significant shift from physical wealth to digital wealth, and that's going to continue. So it's important that we in the UK build the competency and expertise to run this part of the economy. In the UK and internationally, we understand wealth and wealth generation when it's predicated principally digitally.